Welcome to our Books Summary channel, Explore Books.
Today, we will get a summary of another new book.
The World at War, An Oral History by Mark Arnold Forster is a comprehensive and compelling account of World War II, told through the voices of those who lived through it. Drawing on interviews with over 200 individuals from all sides of the conflict, including soldiers, civilians, resistance fighters, and politicians, Arnold Forster provides a unique perspective on one of the defining events of the 20th century. The book is divided into chapters that cover different aspects of the war, from the early years and the rise of Hitler, to the conflict in Europe, the war in Asia, and the aftermath of the atomic bombs. Each chapter is structured as a series of short oral histories, with individuals sharing their experiences and perspectives on the events that shaped their lives. The first chapter, The Rise of Hitler, explores the factors that led to the Nazi leader's ascent to power. Arnold Forster interviews individuals who witnessed Hitler's rise firsthand, including a German journalist who covered the 1933 Reichstag fire and a British diplomat who met with Hitler in the early 1930s. Their accounts offer a chilling glimpse into the early days of the Nazi regime and the propaganda machine that propelled Hitler to power. The second chapter, The War Begins, covers the early years of the conflict, including the German invasion of Poland and the subsequent declaration of war by Britain and France. Oral histories from soldiers and civilians offer a first-hand account of the early battles, including the fall of France and the Battle of Britain. The third chapter, The War in Europe, provides a detailed overview of the conflict on the continent, from the Eastern Front to the Battle for Stalingrad. Oral histories from both Allied and Axis soldiers shed light on the brutal nature of the fighting and the toll it took on those involved. The fourth chapter, The War in Asia, explores the Pacific theater, from the attack on Pearl Harbor to the dropping of the atomic bombs on Japan. Interviews with American and Japanese soldiers offer a vivid account of the fighting in the jungle and on the high seas. The fifth chapter, The Holocaust, provides a sobering account of the atrocities committed by the Nazis during the war. Oral histories from survivors of concentration camps and ghettos offer a first-hand account of the horrors of the Holocaust, while interviews with soldiers who liberated the camps provide a glimpse into the aftermath of the war. The final chapter, The Aftermath, covers the aftermath of the war, including the Nuremberg trials and the establishment of the United Nations. Oral histories from civilians who lived through the post-war reconstruction offer a perspective on the challenges faced by those who sought to rebuild their lives after the conflict. Throughout the book, Arnold Forster provides insightful commentary on the events and individuals covered in each chapter, placing the oral histories in a historical context and providing a nuanced understanding of the war. He also includes photographs and maps to illustrate key events and locations. One of the strengths of The World at War is its breadth of coverage. By including interviews with individuals from all sides of the conflict, Arnold Forster offers a multifaceted perspective on the war. Readers gain insight into the motivations and experiences of soldiers and civilians from Germany, Japan, the United States, and other countries involved in the conflict. Another strength of the book is its use of oral history. By allowing individuals to speak for themselves, Arnold Forster provides a level of detail and nuance that would be difficult to achieve through traditional historical accounts. The voices of those who lived through the war offer a sense of immediacy and authenticity that is often lacking in more detached historical narratives. At the same time, however, the use of oral history also presents some challenges. Because the individuals interviewed have their own biases and perspectives, their accounts may be influenced by their personal experiences and memories. As a result, Oral histories may not always be entirely accurate or objective. Arnold Forster acknowledges these limitations and provides context and analysis to help readers understand the broader historical context in which the interviews were conducted. One potential weakness of the book is its organization. While the division of the book into thematic chapters makes sense, the structure of each chapter can feel somewhat disjointed. Because each chapter is comprised of short oral histories that cover a wide range of topics, readers may find themselves struggling to keep track of the various individuals and events mentioned. Despite this potential weakness, however, The World at War is a compelling and insightful book that offers a unique perspective on one of the defining events of the 20th century. By drawing on the voices of those who lived through the war, Arnold Forster provides a vivid and nuanced account of the conflict that is both informative and engaging. The book is a valuable resource for anyone interested in World War II or the history of the 20th century more broadly.
Thank you for visiting our channel, Explore Books. We hope you found the summary informative and helpful. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Happy reading!